What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be taking on the Super Dragon Ball Heroes new Space-Time War Saga story event here. So, of course, with Heroes, they do bring these like story events every single time. Now, the odd thing is ever since they started doing these, there was always a unit that you could, one unit, possibly two units that you were able to recruit and, have a couple of like free to play, basically like some free to play units from Heroes that you could use. This year, though, on this one, it just says clear the stages to get items that can be used to strengthen characters. Now, the thing is when you look at the stage here, what items are we getting? Like, am I missing something? Because like there's literally nothing here, unless there's no way that they actually meant that we were going to get these Z swords and those were actually going to be what we were going to be using as stuff to strengthen our characters. Oh, actually, you know what? I think it is. Get training items and Hercule statues to strengthen characters. Ain't no way this is the only two stages that we're gonna have for this, right? Okay, so please note that the event content and dates are subject to change without prior warning. So maybe there's gonna be a couple updates to this, because like as of right now, there's legitimately like, if all we're getting is training items and Hercule statues, this is gonna be the most disappointing like finale to Heroes that we're gonna get. And I'm sorry to say it, but it is going to be very disappointing if this is how it's going to end. Now, here's the thing. I have not collected my missions for this yet, but I did want to show this. So the crossover special campaign missions here, we get this free-to-play unit. I don't want to grab all this stuff yet, but this is like the I think her name is like Warrior in Black, and she is the free-to-play unit that we get for this Dragon Ball Heroes like celebration this year. And the thing is there's very limited copies of her because you only get 19 copies. So essentially you can use 14 copies to Rainbow 1, fully dupe her out, and then you can use the other 5 to fully dupe out the SSR copy, but that's it. Like, you're gonna have to just use Kai's in order to get her to SA10. But it's just weird because like you have to do the missions to get them done, and then clear any story event once, clear any story event 3 times, 5 times, then Dokkan awaken a character, clear any stage under certain conditions, which is to use a Dragon Ball Heroes category character on the team, and then you got to do this with do it 3 times with at least one Dragon Ball Hero category on the team. So like if we go over here, I mean, we'll just hop into the event real quick. The event is going to be like nothing because there's really nothing here. I guess let's just swap this out. Let's bring some Dragon Ball Heroes. And let's bring some units that we can level up. I think all I have left is just like SSR copies, essentially. Yeah, this is all I have left is just SSR copies of units. So, I don't know. Let's just run you, and just bring a batch of like the units that we got maybe like last year or something. We'll bring you. Oh, I don't have you done, huh? Ah, you're actually very close, so we'll just bring you. Why not? Who else was part of last year's batch? You. And oh, I already got the Vegito done. We had this Vegeta, so I don't know. I guess we'll just run a wonky team like this for fun. Why not? It's a story event. Nobody's really gonna care, right? I guess technically I probably should awaken these guys and then do it, just to make sure that I get, more links, but It's not that serious. It's not that big of a deal for me. We're just doing this for fun. Ooh, 953K. I guess it's still enough. 1.1 million. Still enough to their story events, so that's good, right? But all I'm saying is, like, they have to add in something else, right? Like, can they add in like 2 more stages or something and give us like another free-to-play unit to farm up and maybe like EX skill orbs? Hell, give us like 3 extra stages and give us some for bronze, some for silver, and some for gold. Like, that would make the most sense, right? Right? You know, and just give like equips just for Dragon Ball Heroes units that are exclusive to them only. I mean, to me, that makes literally the most sense, but I don't know. If they're really thinking that this is going to be how like Heroes is going to end, is literally them giving us a story event with Z swords and Hercule statues, this is going to be like the most honestly disappointing Heroes anything that we've gotten ever. And then we had some pretty we had a pretty disappointing Heroes, you know, before. So I mean, I really don't know. I guess maybe I'll just run this like 5 times, get the missions done, and get the you know, just get the event completions, and then we can get all of the like grab all the missions in one. But yeah, I mean, we already got the info for the new units at the time of me recording this. The new units actually should be coming out in probably about 24 hours ish. So I guess we'll see just how good those batch of Heroes units are going to be. And if this celebration lasts like 2 weeks or something like that, they've got to have something else like hiding up their sleeve, because there's no way that, because there's like barely any content, you know what I mean? So they got to have something else that they're planning on doing in order to keep this like celebration, this hero celebration going for, you know, longer than 2 weeks. And I've seen some people say, you know, that we may possibly have another, you know, like another Heroes banner that's going to be coming in like a week or so, which I wouldn't mind, because realistically we only got one. Usually we get 2 like 200% leaders. Usually we get one for an extreme class and we get one for a super class. As of right now, we only got the Goku, who is the only like 200% Heroes leader of this batch. So are they hiding something from us? Like, are we gonna get something else here? Like, what else could they do? I mean, this is like the final Heroes celebration, so I mean, the thing that I think would be amazing for them to do, which would be like, it'd be like 2 things I can think of. Like 2 things I can think of that would make this hero celebration like kind of just take off and, you know, make it good for everybody for the finale. Give us either like a free to play LR that's like a 200% leader for Dragon Ball Heroes, or give us another like banner with 5 more units on it that we can have like give us like 5 or 6 new units that people are like wanting, I should say. You know, give us a blue or Super Saiyan 4 blue Gogeta. I don't know, give us the Evolution blue Vegeta, or I'm sorry, Evolution blue Gogeta. Give us that. Give us another Vegito. Hell, give us like Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. You know, give us some crazy wonky fusions units. and, you know, just finish off heroes for us in like a huge finale. Because as of right now, like the batch that we got, I don't feel are going to be that hype. And there's no way that this is going to last for 2 weeks. And if it does, people are going to be extremely disappointed for this celebration. So all we have left is what? Just Dokkan awaken one character. Do I have any medals to awaken one of these guys? I sure do. Let's just awaken you, I guess, and then I'll just reverse you back. There we go. So that should be all that I needed to do. And then let me just reverse you back. Okay, and then let's go over here and collect all of our missions real quick. Yeah, all 22 missions, we'll collect that. So we get 10 stones, some Zenny statues, and then 19 of, yeah, female warrior in black. That's what her name is. So we get 19 of her, and then that's pretty much it. So make sure you guys that have done this, make sure you used up your copies to keep one for SSR and fully dupe that one out, and then make sure you rainbow the UR copy or the TUR copy. But there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.